Welcome to another edition of Smalltalk for you. This morning I wanted to take a look at how easy it is to do code recovery in VA Smalltalk. What I mean by that is here I have an application. Notice I haven't versioned it. I have a class. I haven't versioned that. And it's got an instance variable and a little bit of code. And if I go in here and do something like this, you'll see that I'm going to create a new instance of this simple little class where the variable is initialized to 0. Not terribly breathtaking or exciting, but the idea is that I've got all that working to the extent that I need to. And now I'm going to simulate a catastrophe. I'm just going to exit the image without saving it, and then I'm going to bring the image back up. So we'll get that up here. See, it's a trial copy, so you can see that it's the fresh image without anything going on. So definitely I don't have that code. So let's go to File, New, and just make sure that we don't. So let's do My Counter New, and you're going to see that it's going to tell me that this isn't defined. So we'll inspect, and sure enough, undefined. So what do? Well, it turns out to be pretty easy. Since we're using Envy, we can browse application additions. And then once we've got that up, we can go down here to the M's, and we find my new counter app. And what I can do is right-click on this guy and browse the edition, browse the loaded edition, or I can just load since I don't have anything loaded. Now all I've really done here is loaded the application. If I right-click and I do Manage Application, on the other hand, I can go ahead and find the class and load the most recent edition of that. And now at this point that should all be in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. And you can see I've got it back to where it was. So all I really had to do is go up and first load the application and then load the classes, and everything came in as it was. I didn't have to go through a long list of things like I do in a change list in a tool like Fair or Squeak or VisualWorks. I can just go to my source code manager that's doing all of this for me. That's one of the nice things about Envy, is it's managing everything for me, keeping everything pretty much the exact way I left it. So the repository is always saving everything. It's kind of a nice feature if you don't ever want to lose anything. Of course, you do have to do backups of your system so that you don't lose the hard drive, but that's a separate issue. So that's about it for today. Until next time, have fun with whatever Smalltalk you're using.